My name is Hannah Wangberg, and I'm an allergist and immunologist at Scripps Clinic. My medical interests are allergy and immunology. I subspecialized in that after doing residency in pediatrics and internal medicine. And within my subspecialty, I'm really fascinated by all the allergic conditions such as asthma, environmental allergies, food allergy, and I'm particularly interested in allergy prevention in early life. We've learned that early introduction for at least a certain number of allergenic foods, such as peanut and egg, can significantly lower an infant's risk of later developing a food allergy to those foods. And so having these conversations with your allergist on when to introduce those foods, how to introduce those foods, can make a huge difference in a child's life, because if we can prevent the peanut allergy before it even starts, that's ideal. I think trust is critical to the doctor-patient relationship. It can be overwhelming to come and see a doctor. You share very detailed aspects of your life with the provider, and you may have never met them before. And you want to know that the person you're talking to cares, that is really listening to your concerns, and is up to date on the most evidence-based practices and the newest and latest and greatest treatments. I think one of the most rewarding parts of my job is seeing the improvement in patients who have been suffering, whether their asthma is not well controlled or they're really bothered by environmental allergies or some other condition that hasn't yet been diagnosed, and finally getting them on the correct treatment and having them circle back for another visit and seeing the improvement is so rewarding, because you can just see how those conditions can negatively impact their quality of life, and to see that improvement is really rewarding.